Jai Shri Ram. The Brihadaranyaka Upanishad, which is called Brihadaranyaka because it is very big. Brihad means very big. And in this, we have Yajnavalkya and his two wives. There's so much else is there, but I am talking about this now. I am reading from here. Yajnavalkya, a great Vedic rishi, he had two wives. Of the two, Katyayani was like any housewife, and the second, Maitreyi, was a Brahmavadini who inquires into the Brahman and speaks about it. The instruction given by Yajnavalkya to Maitreyi occurs both in the Madhukanda and Munikanda. Okay. Yajnavalkya is on the point of renouncing the world. Katyayani is contented and does not ask for anything more. Maitreyi is worried about her share. She tells, "You are leaving your home, aren't you? Because you will find greater happiness in sannyasa. Than all this wealth." So what is that greater happiness? I want you to tell me about it. So Yajnavalkya begins this very interesting description. This is at the heart of Sanatana Dharma, Hinduism. Okay. Yajnavalkya says, "Oh Maitreyi, you have always been dear to me. Now by asking this question, you have endeared yourself to me more. Why is anyone dear to me or dear to us? A wife is dear to her husband not for the sake of the wife but for the sake of the self. The children are dear to us not for their sake but for the sake of the self. So too we love wealth not for the sake of wealth but for the sake of the self." So if you understand this discussion, Yajnavalkya is telling us we have affection for a person or a thing because it pleases ourselves. We love anyone or anything because it pleases ourselves. That's why we love them. It means that this self itself is of the nature of affection, of love and joy. And to know this self independently of everything else, then we have to forsake all those who are dear to us and take to sannyasa. When we know it, the self or the Atman, we will realize that there is nothing other than it. Because the entire cosmos is a personification of the Parabrahman. We are actually within Krishna. We are actually within Rama. And there can be nothing beyond God, isn't it? So then everything will become dear to us. We will have no dislike for anyone.